Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be dipping into dip powders from 915 Aesthetics. We're also going to use one little decal, but we're going to be creating one last New Year's Eve mani for this year, and I could not be more excited about these colors. Not only are we doing a New Year's Eve mani, but these colors are just a great color scheme in general. Now this color right here is called Latte. You can see it's just a very complementary neutral color, and this color right here is a great color for either an all over mani, or if you are into nail art or decal application, this is another option. Instead of having just like that stark white color, Latte is a great color that's just gonna really enhance any mani, and it just has a slight warmness to it compared to like a white, which I just feel like is a great neutral color to have. And then Stormy. Now Stormy speaks for itself. I will say 915 Aesthetics has great names for their colors that really speak to the color itself. So I really love that about this company. But Stormy, you can see here, it is like the perfect, like when you look at a stormy sky, like this is the color I'm envisioning. So it's like this gray color, but it also has like a little bit of almost like a teal in there, or almost like a hint of green. It's really, really pretty. I love it. So it's not just like that stark gray, but it has like these undertones to it that just really make this gray the perfect stormy color. And I really like it because it's just the right amount of darkness that I'm looking for. And if you're somebody that likes that dark nail but doesn't really want to rock like a black nail, Stormy is a great option. You can really see that color just build up here with that gel method with that second coat. But I will say I'm already impressed with these two solids, and you know I'm never disappointed with a solid from 915 Aesthetics. They apply great with the gel method, but this color right here, it is everything. So I really like these colors. I feel like they're great staple colors. And then this New Year's Eve mani would not be complete without a little touch of sparkle. Now, GLITZ is a really awesome gold glitter, so it has like these fine glitters, but yet it has like these really tiny, see that, like these like circular glitters, which I feel like are super, super cute. So I'm just gonna gently press those down here just to make sure everything is laying super flat. But these glitters are really fun, and I really like the combination of the super fine glitters mixed in with just a little bit of like a smaller glitter, just to really add some dimension and just like a pop of like extra sparkle. Overall, really fun. So this time we're just dipping into that jar, and you can see here when dipping into the jar, I am picking up more of those finer glitters, which is completely fine. But after we cure and dust off, I am gonna go ahead and just dip into a cupcake liner and really shimmy up some of those larger glitters so we can focus on those. When you're working with particular glitters, if you really want like a certain glitter, like the larger ones to come to the surface, a cupcake liner is definitely a great option because you can really shimmy that up to the surface, and then you can really get to those bigger glitters. But you can see here that it's a total game changer because we picked up so many of those bigger glitters that it really just changed up this nail completely. And you can see the difference here, and it's like a totally different nail here, and I love it. So this gold, it's not like a harsh yellow gold. It has a little bit of a white gold mixed in, so it's almost like a white champagne, and it's a great, just an overall great glitter, and it's super pretty. And you can use this glitter with so many different colors. It's a great glitter just to have on hand. And you could pair this with so many different things in so many different colors. And that's what I really like about 915 Aesthetics. It's like no matter what colors you're picking, you can always keep them in the rotation, and no matter what you pair it with, you're always going to be rocking a new mani. So now that everything is cured, we're going to go ahead and file and buff. Filing and buffing, I am just getting directly under that nail, cleaning up any of that acrylic dipping powder and just gently reshaping ever so lightly. But that is all I'm doing for the filing and buffing. Even with the glitter, just cleaning up the sidewalls, the free edge, and we're just going to gently reshape, and that is it. Everything is laying super flat, so I am not filing and buffing directly on top of that nail. And these powders were super easy to work with, especially with the gel method. All right, so now I want to go ahead and add a decal. So you know I'm obsessed with decals, but there is one decal that I was really gravitating towards. So I'm applying a layer of gel base. We're going to cure it for 30 seconds, and now we're going to add one of these little decals with a clock on it. I just felt like with the colors that we use, it just kind of tied in together with this decal. And the clock has flowers, so it's a very like elegant, almost kind of like a Victorian style. And I thought this was like another way to incorporate a New Year's mani. Like we're counting down the time for the new year, but yet it's still really pretty with that touch of flowers. Plus it looks so good over that latte color. So now that we have that decal on the nail, I'm going to take this flat brush with a little bit of acetone here, and we are just going to melt down this decal here to have it become one with the nails, and just really fan that decal out to remove any lines or wrinkles. And I am doing this with a very, very delicate hand, and you just want to be really careful that that brush isn't too saturated, because the acetone can actually dissolve the decal completely. So just make sure you are having a delicate hand. You can always practice your decal application on a swatch stick as well. Now, once this decal is completely dry, I'm going to go ahead and just gently tap it just to make sure everything is laying super, super flat. Then to seal this in, we're going to seal it in with a layer of gel base, and we're just going to make sure that we're capping that free edge as well. And that is it. That is as simple as it is to apply that decal. If you're looking for a more in-depth tutorial, I do have tons of decal application videos on my channel. Now that we cured it, we're going to seal in everything with a layer of gel, top coat, and cure for 60 seconds. I did the rest of the top coat off camera, and here's the finished mani. It's a very simple mani. We're really showcasing these beautiful colors from 915 Aesthetics, but yet we have a touch of elegance here and a touch of New Year's Eve with that really pretty flower clock counting down decal, just to kind of tie in the whole theme. But these colors are everything. Stormy is a great color. Paired with glitzy, it's just like that perfect pop of glitter. I love that fine glitter mixed in with that little bit of bigger piece of circular glitter. Overall, really, really pretty. So everything that we did use today can be found in that description box below. If these colors were not your cup of tea, 915 Aesthetics has tons of beautiful colors that she has to offer on her website. You're gonna find something that catches your eye. So I hope you enjoyed this simple mani and had a great holiday season with your family, and I will see you all in tomorrow's upload.